summer vacation and our goal was to beat the heat. I'm calling this Sky to Sea because day one we went over the top of Hohonsan, and it was especially gorgeous and a cool 16 degrees. We descended a bit and weaved through the mountains to the incredible mountain village of Lisan. It's nestled on a ridge between mountain ranges overlooking a blue reservoir. We arrived at a hidden gem of a campsite on a riverbank in a small canyon. The water was freezing cold, clear blue, and refreshing.
Woo! Just went for a swim and it is choice.
We had an exceptionally good sleep in the cool air and woke up to a quietly spectacular morning on the water.
How did you guys sleep last night?
I took out my blanket.
Was it cool? Was it cold?
An hour later, people started showing up and splashing around in the creek, and we went for a swim. The clear blue water was unforgettable and a highlight of the trip.
3, 2, 1.
We packed up and headed for the sea. As we descended, the temperature kept ticking up and reached 35 degrees in Ilan.
All right, so we just had lunch. What did you guys have for lunch?
Sandwich.
Was it good?
Yes.
And we were just at this gorgeous stream, having lunch at this gorgeous stream in the shade with a nice wind blowing. And this area has the most beautiful streams and rivers. The water is amazing, crystal clear blue right from the mountain, cold, great for swimming.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, but I just love this area for the water.
We camped at Dongao Beach, and the beach was quite windy, which made setting up a tent a bit hectic. But it kept the temperatures down and the heat bearable. Sunrise was spectacular with glassy smooth seas and clear blue water.
Last night we stayed at Dongao Beach. We woke up in the morning, the sun came up at 5:30, and it was an absolutely gorgeous sunrise. You know, the ocean there is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous place to camp. And I went for a swim, and seas were calm, water was clear, and then I got the girls out and they put on life vests and we went out swimming. We probably swam for like 20 minutes and it was just amazing. It felt amazing. But by 8 a.m. it was just getting brutally hot. When we got in the truck it said 32 degrees, but it felt a lot warmer than that because basically the heat was just radiating up off the rocks. And so by the time we got packed up, I was just exhausted and just so hot. I was like, I have to get to the mountains. I have to find a cool stream. And so we went to this waterfall that I've been meaning to go to for quite some time. And it was amazing. I've seen a lot of photos of it, and they don't really do it justice because the water is so clear blue and it's deep. It's a deep, deep swimming hole. And so you can jump off the rocks, and we were there for a while. The kids were splashing around and enjoying it. And then we had a couple of Aboriginal kids showed up, and they climbed up the cliff about 10 meters or so, and one of them climbed a little higher on a higher ledge. It was about 12 or 15 meters. It was really quite high. And they jumped, and then they came out and they were like encouraging everybody to go up. So I climbed up with them, and it was a great jump. And that's one of the things about the East Coast and in the middle where we've been on this trip is how amazing the water is. You have these deep pools that are just this clear blue, and part of it is because of how wet it's been this year. But in Nantou, it seems like so much of our waterfalls and stuff are just knee deep. You splash around in the water and it's like whatever. But up here, I feel like every time I go around a turn or a corner, I see another deep swimming hole that I just want to jump in. And it's a great place to spend the summer.